Hey, it was Mr. Random Pop Culture News Freaker once again, aka Mr. I'm going to bring you guys the rest of introductions after introductions shit. You guys already know what it is. Follow me on my social media platforms such as Twitter, Instagram, aka X, or BC writing on Newgrounds, Reddit. Once a super rare ass wild, even once a super extra wild like Rumble, and all the other good stuff. Links to search box down below. Cartel on the side if any guys want to follow me on my other platforms out there. And of course, last but not least, if you really care about my stuff, truly give it like a rabbit's foot about my stuff, like, share, comment, hit the bell notification. If you truly find it hard, so watch my channel, subscribe, just in case my old cool people out there, my fanatics, my homeboys, homegirls, and fanatics, and like I said, sorry about that, I almost messed that up. Watchmen, women on the walls, my freaking, what's it called? My subscribers, my old school subscribers out there, my fans, my viewers, my watchers, my followers, my fan audience retention people out there, and of course, last but definitely not least, my digital family out there. Just in case the YouTube algorithm finagled and brattled and messed around with my channel and screwed it up, especially from what I heard that you gotta get like 80 million something views or 800,000 views and like 200 million billion hours of freaking what's it called? Views and watch time. If you want to get YouTube as your full-time work, just freaking bull poopy, bull freaking pitching crap, diarrhea in my opinion. Be great if you resubscribe to the channel. That'd be great. If you're finding hearts and any bored shit on you, come up with me this journey. Please come along with me in this amazing, wonderful journey adventure. Just in case. Unless it's a one and done thing, there's only you can just unless it's the one and done thing, you're never gonna ever see me again. I promise you. It's totally all good in the hood. It's all bright and bushy tail. It's all flashy. It's all classy. It's all water under a bridge. Totally calm, cool, chill, collective. I'm at peace with that. I'm very content with that. 78, 90 million billion other people who can watch around the world besides myself. Totally all good with that. I'm humble with that regardless. Anyways, I know I scuffed that freaking intro up real fucking bad, whatever. This is what I'm wanting to do for over a week now. Oh my god. Because the villain in this one was that crazy Cuban, Dominican, Puerto Rican dude actor, John Guizamo, which, speaking of which, I know it was a really super shit movie, but I still wanted to watch it anyways because I had my fucking boys. Two really funny, cool ass actors. I'm not that crazy about the dude. Like I was back in the 90s, 2000, because he was cool as hell back in the day when they did movies with Ben Affleck. And Damon was in there. And then the other dude, what's his fucking name, man? Oh, I can't believe his name's slipping from me, man. He was really crazy in that movie, man. Besides the dude Tom Holland being in there, the one that plays Spider-Man, and the Spider-Man No Way Home movies and all that, Brand New Day and all that. The other dude, John Bernellet, or whatever his name was, he was in there. Along with freaking, what's it called? Rob Pattinson, obviously, he was in there. It was really crazy to see it. There was some good ass action fighting scenes in there. Even though the movie ended up being a really super shitty ass film, but I still got to see it IMAX. It was real beautiful, phenomenal world, man. The whole Odyssey movie. I know a lot of people are gonna shit and garbage over it, but at least a lot of the visual effects, I will say, those fucking visual effects, man. The way he makes his spoilers, there's weird scenes where like they go to all these other places and all this shit. It looked fucking crazy in a good way. I love the heck out of it, man. I know the story thing was the only thing that was kind of scuffed really bad. The storyline, the plot was kind of all over the place and it sucked, but the crazy ass visual effects, man. The CGI wasn't that botched either. Like these one other parts with like these big giant goblin demon things, like these rock humanoid giant things that are taking all the soldiers away from her. I didn't expect that chick Charlize Theron to be in there either. It's crazy because I've been seeing her mainly as the old supervillain chick from the Fast Furious movies, part 6, 7, and 8, but she hasn't really done nothing after that. So it was mind blowing to see this chick in the Odyssey movies. I had no idea because I didn't even look at the Wikipedia thing before I did. There's only 4 or 5 celebrity actors I knew was going to be in those. Matt Damon, Rob Pattinson, the Tom Holland dude, the other one, the one that played the Punisher dude, or his name Frank or whatever, in the Spider-Man movie, something John Barnett. Oh, and the other two I forgot. Besides Anne Hathaway, was the other one, Lupita Nyong'o. I know it was going to be super hardcore controversial. Lupita Nyong'o and the other one that was a transgender person. It used to be Ellen Page, Elliot Page. It's going to be in there. But the other one, John Guizamo, I did not expect his ass to be in there. He had a bunch of makeup to look like an old senior citizen guy. I didn't know he was going to be in the Odyssey. I was like, what the heck? What's he doing here? What? That's crazy as heck, man. I did not expect that fool to be in there. He was in there. I didn't even know he was real good friends with that fool Christopher Nolan in real life at all. That blew the hell out of my mind. The only thing that was kind of cringy was the whole rap hip-hop artist thing. The fool Travis Scott was going to be in there. I guess maybe because he wanted Gen Z or Gen Alpha to, like, worship the shit out of that movie, which maybe something did. Who knows? Yeah, but I will say the visual aspect, even though the story was complete garbage and sucked ass, the whole visual parts, the action fight scenes, the real action fight scenes, and the ending part of the movie. So now, and of course, the Zendaya chick, I completely forgot she was in there. So shit ton of big time celebrities that were in there, but man. And some of the parts kind of bored me a little bit. The one's main part that bored the shit out of me was the real long ass speeches they gave Lupita Nyong'o and Charlize Theron and Anne Hathaway. It just bored the shit out of me with those super long ass speeches. But the freaking visual things, the crazy wild CGI they did, the whole thing that looks like the freaking trees are all moving by themselves without roots, that was fucking scary. And this big giant Cyclops scene was kick ass. I will admit, that was really fucking cool. Scary as shit. And they looked crazy as hell, but it looked cool. And what else looked really, really cool about it? The weird big giant knights things that were taking out all the people and all that. And what else besides that? I'm trying to think of one more thing that was crazy about that. The lady that turned the guys into pigs and the witches, that was creepy as hell. It was real uncomfortable. The whirlpool scene was really cool as hell. And then the one part they showed at the final ending part, man, that was insane, man. It was kind of sad, too, because they were taking over another civilization on it. And the one where he got sent to Hades, hell, that was super scary as shit there, man. I mean, it's kind of cringe a little bit seeing Elliot Page here. I was like, oh, come on, man, again? Why are you showing this fool a second time, man? That's like I said, I have no beef with the whole LGBTQI plus community and all that shit, the whole transgender fools, but man, I thought that fool was like done with Hollywood forever. I guess not. It's insanity, man. It really is. Other than that, yeah, the movie still sucked. Unfortunately, so you give it a B- C+ for that one. Anyways, this one, Violent Night. This is the one you came to see me do reaction to. So I don't know. The John Guizamo, he got defeated in the other one though. So it's gone now. I usually don't read these, but this is number 22 on Trying. I'm surprised. It's Merry Christmas to all a good fight. Violent Night 2 is only December. Only in theaters December 4th, excuse me. If you're nice, you get presents from the big guy. If you're naughty, you get justice. David Hourbour prizes rule Santa Claus in a propulsive new chapter in Yuletide Mayhem from A7 More Power producers from Bullet Train, John Wick, Fall Guys, Tom Blonde, Nobody franchise. Returning the acting director Tommy Ricola. Oh, wasn't that the fool that played freaking Stranger Things? The guy that was a law enforcement guy? David Hourbour? Oh, okay. I didn't know that was him in the first movie. What? I had no idea that was the same guy. Anyways, I'm yapping in people's ears. Truth. Jumping this reaction, recycling commentary. I'm real hyped to see it. It's bringing me a lot of crazy stuff. I might have to block half of it because I don't know if Universal Studios is going to give me a copyright claim, unfortunately. So if it has copyright music, it's going to suck. But it is what it is. I got to risk it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Shit should be crazy out the channel.
On Christmas, I deliver presents to nice little boys and girls. If you're naughty, I deliver something else. Justice. And now I'm on the naughty list. I forgot the meaning of Christmas? What does that even mean? What? I don't want to alarm anybody. There may not be another Christmas ever again.
Why not?
Santa got put on the naughty list.
What do you do?
Maybe I killed too many people. Ooh. I don't know. I lost my powers. Damn. How am I supposed to find the meaning of Christmas in a place like this?
What do you need? Little nose candy?
Get out of here!
Mason, he owns this town and the cops. We need you.
Oh,
Kill
this is
Santa
really
Claus.
dangerous.
And all this
Is
will
that
help
right?
It's time to save Christmas and get off the naughty list. I'm trying to avoid violence.
Oh my god. A lot of nasty shit on there. Oh, you can burn him to death.
Yo, is it me or does...
No, that guy smells amazing.
Oh my lord. I don't think there's anything about that.
I got reinforcements coming.
Oh,
Get your own man. He's taken.
That's my wife! You're in trouble now!
the chick that did the voice for like Frozen?
To Israel.
Damn right I am.
Oh, the other one.
Any last words? Make my sleigh.
Ooh, shit. Okay. Oh, man. Anyways. Yeah, super, really extra fast. Oh, yeah, I know that whole thing was really big last week, Friday, Saturday, the whole Disney thing, the 23rd. I know the freaking Doom thing, Avengers came out. I'm about to react to that one. So I'm done clearing all the freaking videos out of my phone, so I wait space for it. Yeah. Super lightning round. Finalize overall thoughts, views, vibes, feelings, frequencies, opinions, thoughts, takes. Couple hot takes, yada yada, all that good stuff. Super fast. Hopefully, definitely no out of pocket, controversial stuff. Of course, last but not least, Unhinged thoughts, bullet points, worldview, tipping point scales. On last but not least, speculation, top to head, top of my cranium, top of my dome, on my freaking head here. Neurons going on for overall thoughts. Oh my lord, man. This is gonna be a real badass freaking film. I gotta see it. I saw the first one in theaters. I was like, what, 2022, 2023 when it came out? Part 1. I ain't thinking they were gonna make a sequel to this shit. It's the same director, producer, fool that made the Bullet Train movie and the John Wick series and the Nobody thing. So I seen Nobody 1 and 2. And I seen all the Bullet Train movies. And I seen that other one. Holy crap, man. That's the same dude that made besides John Wick 1 and 2. I don't know if it's the same one that made the ballerina one for John Wick 2. I'm not sure. But holy hell, man. He did all those fighting movies and all that shit. It has a lot of course, red tomato sauce. I can't say the word, but effed up violence, craziness, gore, and crazy ass action adventure. For sure, I can't miss this shit for the world. I have to check this shit out there at bedtime. Even though I know a lot of old people, younger people. I know Gen Z, Gen Alpha really cares about going to the fucking movies anymore. I heard them on TikTok a couple months ago. I rarely ever on TikTok, but they said it a month later. YouTube, like they're slowly starting to get used to going to the movie theaters because everything's all represented at their house, like extreme everything at their own home and apartments now. Netflix and all that shit, pretty much being the biggest fucking problem for that thing, unfortunately. That and a whole bunch of streaming services. Of course, they got that and Amazon Prime and all the other stuff, Apple TV, Paramount Plus, and all these other plus things they could get pretty much everywhere from their phone and their VR headset and their Meta things and all that. Not everyone's able to format a glasses. Those things are pretty expensive. The one that has little camera things in the corners and it plays all this music and all the sounds and records everything, does a shit ton of stuff. And I seen them, ain't a lot of rich people are able to fucking afford it. I know I'm way too poor as fuck to afford that much. But then I heard there was a lot of controversy. There was a lot of stalker, creepy dudes that are trying to stalk and harass and catcall female chicks, real super pretty bitches. Definitely don't fucking do that because we'll probably go to jail or prison for that mess. So I'm definitely not using that mess. Because I've heard there was a lot of privacy concerns. It was in June, 2 months ago, because it's August now. I saw it in a lot of mainstream media news that some guys are trying to creep out women and stuff like that, to record them and all that. It's a really bad look, man. And Mark Zuckerberg, I guess, is not responsible for any of that. The dude's a millionaire, sadly, he's gonna get away with whatever the fuck he wants. All these billionaire trillion motherfuckers ever do, they always get away with a lot of shit anyways. Anyways, getting back to the movie though. I mean, I'm definitely getting freaking copyright claim big time because that was 80s freaking real life actual 1980s Christmas song. I know it's from my mom's time. She really loved that shit from the 80s big time. I think it was that dude that made that Careless Whisper song. So I was gonna say George Carlin. I think it was George something. George or whatever the fuck his name was. Damn. I'm having a really hard time remembering that shit. I think George Michaels, yeah, I think that's what his name was. So, fortunately, I'm definitely gonna get claimed big time for that. So, piss me off that I have to do that because I might have to have the whole freaking reaction thing muted. And I don't want to do that mess either, but I have no choice. And the last things I'll say is this. I always get those other chicks' names from the Frozen movies. I heard there was going to be a part 3 for Frozen 2, and Incredibles part 3. I really want to check that one out. I'm going to take my nephew with me to see it. I don't know. But, oh Lord, bro. What's it called? There's a Kingdom Hearts 4 freaking thing that comes up. I'm definitely reacting to that one big time. Once again, I got to clean this whole thing up first. That's why I'm doing a 480p. I know it's really super low resolution, but if I go higher than that, the video's gonna get cut off, and I don't want to risk that either. What's it called? The fighting scenes look real crazy. Of course, there's a lot of things for drugs and alcohol use is gonna be on there in that freaking movie. That's why he's probably, oh, you want some nose candy, man? I didn't know that other dude from Curb Your Enthusiasm, Larry David, was gonna be in here either. That was another cameo freaking celebrity actress appearance. Performer. I know it's gonna be in here. I don't know what other crazy secret celebrities are gonna be in here. As far as like cameo, like, oh shoot, that dude was in there. I haven't seen the movie. And do a voice acting thing or a music video or comedy, special documentary, sort of TV internet special. So many years they've been gone away from the public for so long because a lot of these people relapse on a lot of mental rehab things, which sucks, but that's how it is, sadly. That's how it is for a lot of those actors that break crack under pressure after having a lot of hate shit thrown at them or good stuff thrown at them. Who knows? Or real bad medical episodes of what happened to Jamie Foxx a couple years ago, man. Like, you know, there's a whole conspiracy theory about him getting a syringe and all that, and the back schemes and all that shit. Hopefully it didn't happen to this dude from Stranger Things. I don't know how these people are off camera. Maybe they're the coolest people in the world. Maybe they're really jerk off, real nasty asshole motherfuckers that are really like sourpuss, sort of like really evil, mean-spirited fools you don't want to be around. They just don't care about their money and paycheck. Just messed up. They got millions and millions of dollars just for acting, pretending to be a hero or villain, but like it's like the funnest thing in the world. Is just like, I know it's that old saying you shouldn't really meet your heroes, but at the same time it's like, fuck, you really want to see them one day, but you can't. It's just how it is. Yeah, besides all that, I don't know if it's going to have any correlations to the first Violent Night movie. I don't know what it's going to be. It's probably going to have more crazier technology. Like, the way he had the Rangers take out that one guy. I was trying to take him out. I was like, I'm not trying to take out or murder a whole bunch of people, bad guys this time. It's crazy. Oh, man. This is going to be, it feels like it's going to be more toned down than the other ones, but I could be wrong, because holy crap, the other one had a lot of like organs and everything spilling out like people like crazy. Like, they sliced that dude's freaking arteries out with a freaking candy cane. That was scary, bro. Damn. Threw me for a loop, but then again, of course it's gonna be R-rated. I'm not surprised. Anyways, talk us here for now. I'm out here. Let's switch back down below. Cartel on my side. That's it. As always, ladies and gentlemen, wipe my hands clean with this reaction video trailer. I'm out. That's it. Stay in the grind, stay safe, stay healthy, be easy, be yourself, be solid, girl. As you might see, epic, wonderful, badass, beautiful, wonderful audience people, audience amazing, subscriber peoples on the flip side, amazing individual on the flip side. Stay tuned more future content channel. Stay awesome, amazing, stay safe, stay cautious. Don't take anything big pharma, big tech, or big government tells you to do, and that's it. Take it easy, do come on, goodbye. Latest. Talk to you guys soon. I'm out of here. Bye for now, and I'll see you guys whenever I see you. Alright, stay tuned more future projects and videos when they get uploaded, and I'll talk to you people on next future commentary vlog video. Alright, take it easy. No, bye. See you guys next time whenever I see you. Have a good day, good night, wherever you're. I'll see you peoples whenever I see you friends in the next future video. Alright, take care. Goodbye. Talk to you for reals now. And see you in the next video series. Alright, I'm out of here. See you. Let's see you soon.